Welcome to Flavour Text. Next in our recorded gameplay as we work our way through the Dream Eaters campaign. I'm Kevling, and I'm joined, as always, by my insert term here co-host, CrabbyTerror8. How are you, CrabbyTerror8?
I'm good, thanks, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Clothing's definitely switched now. Definitely in the t-shirts and the baggy shorts, and you're in the
Yeah,
hoodies.
I'm in my hoodie and my fleecy trousers. I mean, it's not actually that cold today. It's 12 degrees, so it's not too bad for 10 o'clock in the morning, but there you go. But yeah, it's definitely turned since the last few times we met. So what have you been up to recently then?
Games wise, I'm at the business end of Deathloop.
Oh, yes.
I'm just about to finish the game, but not platinum the game.
Right.
That's my next thing to do. So
Awesome.
that's what I'll be doing next.
Cool.
I haven't been doing much Arkham lately. We finished the Drone City, and I haven't been doing that for a couple of weeks. So yeah, that's all I've been doing really. I think. Yeah,
Cool.
yourself?
Video games wise, I think I mentioned it on the last podcast. I'm working my way through Lorelei and the Laser Eyes.
Yep.
Really enjoying that. It's there's elements that remind me of Blueprints, the way that there's puzzles
Mm.
in the world and things like that. And there's several layers to it as well. There's actually a bit where you're finding bug reports, and then you find prototype versions of video games, and then you've got to play those video games to generate the bugs that have been identified in the bug reports that will generate
Oh,
an error
okay.
code that you then need for something else, and things like that.
Right.
So yeah, it's almost like a game within a game at some points. But
Yeah.
no, really enjoying that.
Oh.
Um, Not been doing much else video game wise.
Mm.
Board game wise, uh, we're plowing through. Plowing sounds terrible because that makes it sound like it's a real chore. No, I'm really enjoying it. We're working our way through Earthborn Rangers. We had our third
Mm.
session on Tuesday,
Mhm.
and I think we're basically at the end of day 3, which I think is where the story starts to kick in at the start of the next day. So we're playing that again this week. And then we also started our Edge of the Earth campaign.
Oh, yes.
So on Thursday, 3 of us did Ice and Death Part 1, and
Mm.
in fairness, we absolutely nailed it. It went superbly well. And then we went on to Ice and Death Part 2, and my character was the cluer. So I'd got
Mm.
like clues coming out my ears. I got resources all over the place. And in the second one, where it's all about fighting, I'm like, I can't do anything, guys. So actually, no, we did the first one so well, we skipped 2 and we went straight to 3, Ice and Death Part 3, where you're having to fend off an invasion of sort of aliens. And unfortunately, we ran out of time because the store was closing.
Ah,
So, but we got like, well, we were 2/3 of the way through it, and it got to the point where our camp was on one side of the map.
mm.
It was I can't remember if you remember it. It's where there's 3 big enemies, all with face down cards under them, and those face down cards keep spawning every other doom. But
Oh, okay.
they're connected to your camp. So basically, our guy who was the expert fighter just stayed at the
Mm.
camp, and they all just headed to him, and he just fended them
Mm.
all off. So he's just
Mm.
like Wonder Woman with bangles and things, just ching ching ching. And it got to the point where, with like I say, the store was closing, and we were probably 2/3 of the 3/4, and
Mm.
we actually made the decision, slightly cheaty, that we'd handled it so well, we
Mm.
would have won it, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So
No, fair enough. Yeah,
we
yeah.
did the good result. I was running around picking up clues. They were fending off all of the aliens. Nobody had a
Mm.
single damage on them. And it's like,
Oh,
yeah, let's
okay.
just take it
Wow.
that we won this.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough.
yeah, we just got to arrange our next game yet. We've not got it sorted. But yeah, like I say, this was
Yeah.
only Thursday night. Yeah, really enjoying it. I've not played Edge of the Earth since not long after it first came out.
Yeah, me
And
too.
I did it as a charity live stream. I live streamed the entire campaign in like a
Ah.
24-hour session. I didn't finish it. I
Wow.
died halfway up a mountain, if I remember right. So yeah,
Was
so
that true
that's
solo? Did you do true
I
solo,
did. I
the
did true
charity
solo.
one?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I think I was
Brave.
Leo Anderson with loads of sled dogs, if I remember right.
Ah, right. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, I
cool.
don't remember a lot about Edge of the Earth because I haven't played it since, like you say, it came out, so I don't really remember it that well.
Yeah, really
Um,
enjoying it. Um,
mm,
the there's it's the one where that you've got other party members that are making up the expedition,
yes.
um,
Yes. Yeah.
and of course the party leader is the one that randomly got killed at the start of the very first scenario. Oh, now what do we do?
Mm,
But yeah, we got a high enough what's the term, shelter that we camped at
mm.
to basically mean it was almost the best result you could have on that first scenario. So
That's great.
chuffed with that.
Yeah,
So
it's no
yeah,
better than Forgotten Age then.
yes, definitely. Cool. So what are we doing today
Great.
then?
Yeah, we are doing the search for Kadath. Um, yeah, lots of different locations and different places. So lots going on here with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're here set up in the first place, but I think we've got to do, there's a bit of intro to do
Yes.
before we actually get to the actual thing.
And for the
Mm.
sake of the recording, we've been through the interlude separately,
Yes.
rather than do it on the
Yeah.
stream
Yeah.
because it's a lot of reading. We made the
Oh, yes.
choice regarding the Black Cat. Tell your companions about your new friends and about the Dreamlands in the campaign log. For campaign A, record that the Black Cat shared knowledge of the Dreamlands,
Yep.
and in both campaign logs, record that the Black Cat has a hunch.
Yeah.
So no change to the chaos bag or anything.
No. No.
Cool.
Exactly. Yeah.
So scenario
Great.
2A, the search for Kadath.
Kadath. Yeah.
Shall I start with the intro?
Yeah. Kick it off. Yeah.
You stay the night at Einar's place, or Einar, don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Your rest is anything but peaceful. Even if one could sleep within a dream, you certainly do not. Your mind teems with anxiety over the quest looming ahead. You reflect on the Black Cat's warning about the danger in the waking world, and you wonder about the others who have followed Virgil Grey down the steps of slumber and through the enchanted woods. Are they here now too? Perhaps if you find this castle and return with proof of the Dreamlands, you can save everyone, yourselves, your friends, and the others as do the dreamers as well. So check campaign log. If the Black Cat is at your side, he isn't. If the
No.
above is not true, which isn't, and Luke Robertson is in this group, which he is, skip
Yes.
to intro 3. So do you want to take intro 3?
Yeah. In the morning, you find Virgil and Randolph talking in the town square outside Enar's place. You aren't quite sure what to think of either of them, but you have good sense of where that you should go next. After all, this is not your first excursion into the fabled land of dreams. Addressing Randolph, you suggest taking the High Priest Atal, talking to the High Priest Atal in the nearby Temple of Elder Ones. It's a name you heard last time you visited the city of Ulthar in your sleep, though until now you had no reason to seek the priest's advice. Randolph gives you a startled glance and transforms quickly into a smirk. How curious, he says. I was about to suggest the same. Atal is wise beyond all our measure. He may know where to find the place we seek. Virgil, eager to embark on this adventure, claps his hands. Well, what are we waiting for? This way, my friends. You nod and head for the temple, a circular tower of ivoried stone, crowning the highest hill in town. A small army of cats patrols its walls. The cat at the head of the formation is none other than the old cat with the scar you encountered in the woods earlier. He steps forward to bar your entry, regards to your party with great acrimony. Hello again, the old cat says with a sharp tone. I suppose you want me to step aside. If the investigators parleyed with the Zoogs, then, or if the investigators were saved by Randolph Carter, skip to intro 5. If the cats collected their tribute from the Zoogs, go to intro 6. I believe
I
they
think we did,
collected their
yeah, we
tribute
did the
from the
tribute.
Zoogs.
Yeah. So
Yep.
that's intro
It's nice that
6.
if you play Luke, you get a
Yeah.
bit of a different thing there. Yeah.
So intro 6, you tell the cat that you are merely here to speak with Atal and you mean no harm. No worries, human, the cat says with a gaping yawn, the kind only a cat can perform and still look regal in the act. You don't seem the type to make trouble. Besides, I ain't going nowhere. You see a small lump in front of the cat, a blooded, half-eaten pheasant. You resist the urge to turn up your nose and count yourself lucky you are on this cat's good side. Go on in, he says, and then licks his chops as he prepares to finish his meal.
Yes. And then intro 9. At the top of the temple, is that right? We go to
Yeah,
9. Yep. At the top of the temple, seated on an ivory dais, the high priest Atal awaits you. He's a frail, wiry man with long, wispy black beard, caved-in cheeks, and pale, milky eyes of one afflicted by blindness. Do not let your eyes deceive you, Randolph whispers as you seat yourselves in front of the dais. Atal is over 3 centuries old, but his memory is as sharp as a tack. You ask the priest about your question, about your destination, the castle Randolph described in his dreams. You speak of the resting place of the great ones high above unknown Kadath. Even I know not its true location. And that is all well and good, for the fruits of attempting to ascend to such a place would be bitter indeed. My companion Birdseye once scaled a peak only a fraction as sacred, and he was never seen or heard from again. The gods of Kadath may seem powerless, but they are protected by the other gods from the outside, whom it is better not to discuss. It would be wiser to let all the gods alone and leave this folly behind. Attal's use of the words gods has you curious. You wonder aloud what kind of god might exist in a place like this. The priest shakes his head. They are not gods, but the gods of earth, for this land is but a reflection of yours. You attempt to pry deeper into Attal's wisdom with your questioning, but his advice does not budge. I've already said more than I should, he insists. Please, for your sake, pursue this madness no further. In your campaign log next to evidence of Kadath, record a tally mark.
okay. I'm sorry, but
Okay.
that deserves a round of applause, that presentation there. It's very good.
I'm increasingly sounding more and more like that as I get older. If the investigators parleyed with the Zoogs, proceed to intro tell investigators collected their tribute, then go to intro 11.
Yeah, so that's what we did, isn't it? So intro
Yeah,
11, Atal refuses to give you any more advice, so you decide to leave the temple on the hilltop behind. We've learned much, but we are still no closer to knowing the location of Kadath, Randolph says with a sigh. It's likely that our destination is far from here, perhaps on another continent altogether. We shall need to secure passage by sea if we are to travel such great distances. I suggest we begin by travelling south to the port city of Dilathlin. We can figure out our next step from there.
cool.
There we go. Proceed to set up. Gather all the cards. Put
Yep,
3 locations into play. We all start at Ulthar. Everything else is out of play.
yep,
List of
yep,
enemies out of play. We have a pack of Vuniths spawn at Sky River.
yep. There they are.
Oh, they're already there. I thought that was a location above them. Duh. Uh, lead investigator takes control of Virgil Grey, writer of Strange Tales, and puts him into play. And we shuffle the remainder of the encounter decks. And then
So I
go
think
on.
you're the lead investigator, aren't you? So,
Oh yeah, I always take the first thingy, don't I?
hmm,
Okay.
yep.
So locations in the search for Kadath. Each of the locations has no unrevealed side and therefore enter play with the revealed side face up. Instead of an unrevealed side, they have story cards on the reverse. So whenever they enter play, including during setup, we put clues on them, so that's all done. They can be flipped over through the veiled keyword, as described below, or by abilities printed on the location. Once a location has been flipped over and its story text has been read, it cannot be flipped over again for the remainder of the game unless otherwise noted. And then veiled. Many of the locations in this game have the veiled keyword. So as a player window ability, an investigator at a veiled location with no clues on it may flip that location over.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so here we are then.
Yeah, we are ready to go. Okay. All right, so you're taking Virgil. I'm going to just draw many cards. Okay, which of these do I want? Probably those two. Not bad.
Remind myself what Virgil can do. As a reaction, after one or more signs of the gods are uncovered, either draw a card, gain a resource, or heal a horror from Virgil Grey. If there's more than one investigator in the game, give control of Virgil Grey to another investigator. If Virgil Grey is defeated, remove him from the game. Now, there was an errata in the app. That forced ability on Virgil should say if he leaves play rather than if he is defeated. So if anything makes him leave play, he gets removed from the game as well.
Right, makes sense.
Cool. Just a second, I've lost my streaming window. There it is. I'm going to move that over there so I can keep an eye on things. Cool. Right. Shall I read the agenda? Journey across the Dreamlands. Despite the advice of the Dreamland's inhabitants, you and your companions seek unknown Kadath where the gods dwell. If you're at a port location, you can resign. Venturing into the unknown has become too dangerous, so you return to safety with the information you've gathered. And we've got a threshold of 7.
There shouldn't be a doom on there at the moment, right? That's there. Yep.
Do you want to take the act?
Yeah, so Act 1A, Kingdom of the Sky, over fertile plains, Objective at the end of the round, investigators of a port location may spend the requisite number of clues to advance. So in this case, the Dilatline is the port location. So we need 4 clues.
So we've got to spend 4 clues at the port, yeah?
Dilatline. Yeah, correct.
And we are at
So we've got to
Ulthar.
get there. Should be
So it's
2
basically just
clues
a
on here.
straight line, isn't it?
There should be 1. I don't know why it's thinking there's only 1 investigator. That's a bit strange. There we go. There's the 4 clues.
Excellent. And we're at Ulthar, which is veiled. So basically, we can get those 2 clues and then flip it, can't we, to see what happens on the other side?
Yeah.
That's the veiled business.
Now, remind me, the pack of Vuniths has got swarming. Does the swarming happen now or when we move on to that location? I'm not sure.
I guess it would be when it spawns, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah.
So I suppose it ought to be mine then, with me being lead investigator. So swarming 1. Can I draw unrevealed? There we go. Oh, let's put it up there.
Yep.
There we go.
Cool.
Come on, brain. Center back. There it is.
There we go. Okay.
Cool.
Good to go.
Right. So I've drawn my opening hand.
Yes.
Let me do a mulligan. Oh, I've got Grizzled. I can't remember what. Can't remember what traits I picked. That's a good start, isn't it? And I think I've thrown my little post-it note away that might have had it written on. There's a screwed up post-it note here. What's that on it? No, that's work. No, we don't want that. Right, okay, we'll worry about that. What I'll do, just to avoid the issue, I'm going to discard Grizzled, so I don't have to worry about it just yet. And I'll discard that. I'm just going to do a big discard. So opening hand is before your first turn, isn't it? So I'm just double checking because I've
Yep,
got short supply.
correct.
1, 2,
Yep.
3. I don't get the weakness. Okay. There you go, back into my deck. Shuffle. Right. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Cool.
Do you want to go first or shall I?
I'm easy either way.
You go first
Okay,
then.
happy to go first. No worries. Well, I'll spend 4. Bring out Witten Green. Uh, and then I will take a resource and then spend them to bring out the occult lexicon. So that's all my cash. And when I bring that out, search your bonded cards for 3 copies of whatever it's called, Blood Right. One in your hand and the other 2 shuffled into your deck.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's my 3 actions.
Okay. I shall pay 2 for a bog standard flashlight. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
The screen's just zoomed in. Remind me what the keyboard shortcut is to set it back. Reset screen position. There we go. That's first action. Second action. So this is only a shroud of 1. Oh, hang on. No, my first thing should be, thanks to short supply, is discard the first 10 cards of my deck.
Yes,
1,
yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's disappointing. I saw a resourceful go in there. Dag nabbit. Right. So second action. So I just do I'm just going to do a bog standard investigator. I'm not even going to use the
Yep.
flashlight. 2 on a 1. There we go. 1 clue.
Nice.
And third action, 2 on a 1 again. Cultist is reveal another token. If this is revealed during an investigation and it fails, increase the location shroud by 1 for the remainder of the round. So,
Control Shift
draw
X or something.
additional token from the chaos bag. Ah, well, that's
Yeah.
definitely a fail. Okay.
So it's now a shroud of 2, is it?
It is, but only for till the end of the round, which is now.
Ah, fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
No biggie.
Cool.
That's pretty good. Okay, cool. All right. All right. I think we're done.
Yeah.
All right. No enemies. Oh, it's not Hunter, is it? No. Okay.
Excuse me.
All right. All right. We will move into the Mythos phase. And do the honors and draw yourself a lovely encounter card.
I get a pack of units.
Yay!
So he gets another one of my cards.
And I get. Oh,
Sorry, that's me
yes.
drawing my own revealed
Ah,
card.
yeah. All good. I get. What do I get? I get Night Riders and Night Riders. And
Sorry.
then, oh, and that, yeah.
Cool.
Well, there's no attached swarm. It gets -3 evade after you evade Night Riders discarded. Okay, interesting. Alright.
So yours is harder to evade when it's no longer a swarm. Mine's harder to
Mm,
fight and evade when it's no longer a swarm.
yeah.
Oh, end of my turn. I should be discarding all my cards. I should have discarded all my cards and drawn a new hand, shouldn't I?
It,
Or did? Oh,
I
oh
saw
no,
it
it did it. It did
discarded.
it. You're right. It did it.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Yeah, it does it for you. That's pretty nice, isn't it?
Hmm. Oh, annoyingly, I've got 2 assets in my hand that I want to play, but I've got this swarming Vunith with me, so I guess maybe I'll just evade it and play them. Otherwise, I'll never
Yeah.
see them again.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
So, what's my evade? Is a 2? Oh, yeah. Do you mind if I just do that
Go for
then?
it.
I'll commit
Yep.
it. No, no point in committing a cat. Yeah, I'll commit a take heart anyway, just in case it fails. So 2 on a 1. That's okay, so it's evaded. Take heart doesn't trigger. Then I'm going to spend 3 to bring Mrs. Doyle out.
Mm-hmm.
After she enters play, search my bonded cards for Hope, Seal and Augur and randomly choose 1 to put into play.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to shuffle that set aside deck until a cat comes on the top. Okay, so it's Hope. Cool. So, and then my third, so that cost me 3, and my third action is to equip an old keyring. So that's all of my resources spent. And other than that, I've done nothing this turn.
Okay. Um, right. Okay.
Oh, actually, no. Hope should have gone in my hand, not into. Oh no, it does say go into play, put into play. It's all right. Ignore. It's because it
Mm.
had a money. It's because it had a cost of 1. Made me think I should have been paying to play it, but it doesn't say paying its cost, so I'm all right.
Mm. Yep.
Cool. Sorry. Back to
You're
you.
right. Yes. Mm. Mm. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I can't evade this guy. What shall I do? I think. Uh, hmm.
So he's an evade of 5 and a fight of
2.
2.
Another
So you
2.
kind of want to kill it to get the swarm card off it, don't you? But I've got nothing I can
Yeah.
help a fight with.
Hmm.
I could commit a
Um.
take heart, so at least you get something out of it if you fail. Whatever
Um.
it is you choose to do.
I'm thinking. What I might do is um, take a resource, which provokes an attack of opportunity, so that's 1 horror. And um, then I'm going to play Spectral Razor. Um, add your willpower value to your skill value for this attack. So we're talking 6 on a 2. Is that right? Yep.
Nice.
6 on a 2. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this
Sure,
is another.
another.
Oh no, it's not a reveal and token. Yeah, we've got to do the control. Always forget what it is. It's a control. Oh, what is it again? Control
tokens.
shift. Is it
Control
Control
Shift
Shift X?
X.
Control Shift X. Ooh. -3. So that's yeah, that's a success because I was 6.
Yeah.
I think 6 -3 on 3. So that's a success. So I do 3 damage. It all up.
So that kills
So
the
the
swarm, doesn't it? And it puts 1 damage on him.
yes.
Is
Do
that
you put
right?
it in your discard or at the bottom of your? I think you put it
I
at the
think it's
bottom of
bottom of your
your.
deck, isn't it?
Move to bottom of your deck. Bottom of deck. There we go. It's got a damage on it. Yep. So that was my second action. Third action, I could either try. No, I won't try and punch it. Probably better to try and evade. 3 versus 2, I think it is. 3 versus 2. I can make that a 4 versus a 2.
Nice.
No. Okay. It's all right. All right. Okay, that's my 3.
Okay. So we've both been then, haven't we?
Yep.
So enemies.
So I take an. Yeah, I take another horror.
I thought you just evaded him, didn't you?
No, I got a -4.
Oh, yeah, it's up there. Duh. Sorry, I was reading the
Yeah.
card at the same time.
And
Okay.
then was enemy phase, and then upkeep. Okay. All right. And then we will go into good old Mythos phase again.
Okay, I'll draw my encounter, and it's another. Spawn engaged with the investigator at your location with the lowest fight. I'm a 2, you're a 2. I'll take it then if you're getting the other guy.
Yeah, man. We're
Oh, we
just
both got
getting
the same one.
swarmed. Okay.
Right.
All right. This is very annoying. All right. Okay. All right. We'll move into investigation phase. So we'll get swarmed with a lot of enemies, which is making it quite difficult to do anything so early. Do you want to go first and take on your enemies?
Yeah, I'm just trying to work out whether I'm better off switching cats. Because it says if Hope is ready, exhaust or discard him to evade. If the evade is successful, so it's automatically successful if I discard him. If I discard him, he goes into my deck, and I put Zeal or Augur into play from my discard pile. Oh, they're not in my discard pile yet.
No. Yeah.
Oh, right, the other 2 should be in my deck. I didn't put them in my deck. Right. Read the cards, Kevin. It always helps. I was looking at the wrong deck now. Look at all cards. Right. Okay, shuffle my deck. Okay, so ignore me then. My thing didn't do anything. So if they're both only in evade of 1. Oh no, yeah, they're both in evade of 1. Oh, and Furtive Zug is swarming 1. So it will be for you as well.
Yeah.
Centre back. Okay, so have I got any fight on me? I don't know if I do.
They're pretty easy to evade, though, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. Right, I can't do that anyway because I haven't got enough money. Right, so do I just... I mean, I might just try punching the pack of Zuniths on a 2 on a 1. Mind you, it's 2 health. I might just evade, grab the last clue, something like that.
Yep. Yeah.
So, sorry, I'm being really slow here. Let's...
Oh, that's not hard.
I know what. Fast play of Premonition.
Ah, yes.
So draw a 0. So that has got a 0 on it. So that is our next chaos. That's my next test. I could do a successful punch and to at least kill one of the Zoogs, but then again, I think I'm probably better off evading, aren't I? So otherwise, I'm going to start getting hit. Hang on, I think Cat wants to come in. Hello. Meowling at the door. Okay, so so that was fast. So evade the first guy. I am a 2. He is a 1. It's an automatic success thanks to Premonition.
Yep.
So he is evaded. Yes, hello. Exhausted. And then I evade the second one. 2 on a 1 with exploit weakness. No, I won't do that. I'll just risk a 2 on a 1. What have I just done? I just pressed Control S. What does Control S do?
I don't know what Control
Where's my card
S
just gone?
does.
Get off! Where's that card just gone? What does it say? Kevin swaps card with the top card of their deck. Oh, okay, right.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, I'll put that back and shuffle it. Right. Yeah, I'm just going to do a chaos token. I've now completely forgotten keyboard shortcuts. I thought Control S was... it must have been because I was pointing at my deck rather than pointing at...
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you do Control S, you get the... Oh, there you go. You got an Elder sign. Nice.
Sorry, the cat's now tying my headset around. Right. So that was an automatic... So I succeeded, and what is Patrice's... After this test ends, you may shuffle all but one card from your discard pile into your deck. Oh, that is nice. So he's exhausted. Let me have a quick look at my discard pile. I think what do I not want back? I'll have all but that then, and then shuffle all into deck. And then that goes back into my discard pile. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the Premonition was a freebie. I've done 2 actions to evade, so I'll just try and get that last clue.
Yep. Good idea.
I've only got one thing, so I'll commit that to it to make it a 3 on a 1.
Yep.
Score is -X, the number of signs we have uncovered. We're not done any, have we? So that's a success. So I've got 2 clues.
I think you can I think you can spend them to, yeah.
Oh, shall I do the freebie
So
then
you
to
could,
flip the Ulthar now I've got the last clue off it?
yes, yes. As in, as with no clues, you may flip it and resolve the text on the other side.
Okay. Cryptic souls. As you walk the streets of the town, a horde of cats slowly congregates around you. So check campaign log. We collected the tribute from the Zoogs. One by one, the cats demand a tribute in the form of physical affection. That's quite apt, with my cat being on my knee demanding physical affection. Despite the urgency of your task, they rub against your legs, leap onto your lap, and do not leave until they are thoroughly adored. Lose all of your remaining actions and end your turn. Well, that's good because I've that was the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas if we'd forced our way into the temple, a cat would have
Yeah.
been spawned engaged with me. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that took ages.
No worries.
Back to you.
It's all right. Okay, no problem. All right, I am. What am I doing here? Yeah, I've got now what I was going to do. Ah, yes, I'm going to try and evade the Night Riders, which are a 2 versus a 3. 2 versus 3. Let's see how we go. Tablet, that sounds bad. -2. If you fail, take 1 damage and 1 horror and place a doom on the current agenda.
Oh,
That's not good. Add a damage, add a horror. Oh dear. Okay, we'll try again. Jeez, how many? With only one of these in the bag. -1. There we go. So that's a success. So we've evaded the Night Riders, so they're gone.
oh yeah.
Okay, and then we're
Oh,
left with this Zoog. So I'm going to spend
do
the
you
Blood
remember
Right.
that
So I
Zook
draw.
should have had a spawn on it, a swarm.
Oh, there was one. What happened to it? Oh, that's weird. Oh, maybe I
Now
didn't
we
put it
both
on there.
spawned one at the same time, and I put my swarm on
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and mentioned it. Sorry to making the game
Ah,
harder for you.
yes. Oh, that's all right. There we go. Okay. So draw 2 cards. Okay. Draw 2 cards. And then discard up to 2 cards from your hand. For each card thusly discarded, you can either gain a resource or spend a resource to deal a damage. So, so I can discard a card, spend a resource, and kill one of these Zooks.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. That was my second action. And third action, I'll probably just try and evade. Oh, I've got this Twilight Acolyte on me now. Oh my god. What's this? Oh, he's a 3. I'll try and evade him. Success. So I evaded the Zoog. 3
Don't
-2. 1.
forget you've got your gate box if you need to run away.
I know, but the problem is if I do that, they will then attack you
Oh,
because
oh, good point.
I'm
Yes,
gone.
of course.
So
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't
run away first.
probably don't want. So yeah, otherwise I would have done that, but I guess I could have shortcutted away, but then I would have had the Vunis. Then I could have gone into the gate box. I suppose I could have done that. I suppose, but then that would have just kicked the
Yeah,
can down the
yeah.
road, so to speak, right? So that's my 3 actions. Okay.
Cool.
So enemy phase, I take a damage. Oh boy, this is getting a lot of. Okay, from the Silver Twilight Acolyte. Oh, when it attacks, put a doom on the current agenda.
Oh, This is a great
Yeah.
start, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. This is really, really
We haven't
nasty.
even left the
Like
opening
we've.
location yet.
I know. We just seem to be just completely just overcome with enemies, and like we didn't. There wasn't enough time for us to kind of get our cards organized so that we were sort of, able to fight things off. So it's a bit frustrating, isn't it? Anyway, is what it is. Oh well, we can just resign when we get to Dilith Lee.
Yeah, if it
Leave
all
it at
goes
that.
badly, yeah.
That's right. Just resign in the first
On
first
the
place.
before we even leave the first island, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh dear.
Um, okay, upkeep. And okay, into the mythos phase.
Okay, so I get my encounter card move cat. I can't get to the keyboard. Whispers of Hypnos. Choose a skill, and for the remainder of the round, oh, this is power. You can't see this. Each investigates -2 to the chosen skill. You probably. I'm going to pick willpower
Hmm.
because that's our highest skill, and unless you draw a really bad treachery now that needs willpower, we should be okay for the rest of the round. Oh no. Investigator at this location with the lowest evade. That's me.
Okay.
And he's
All
swarming
right.
as well. So draw an unrevealed card. Put it behind him. Well, I'm not going to be having much fun this round, am I? Did these cards get shuffled?
Yeah.
It's just enemy, 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 enemy. Well, apart from the one treachery I drew. Right.
Well, normally we wouldn't. I didn't shuffle the counter deck myself because I assume it.
It must be shuffled because
I will reshuffle it, and yeah, but yeah, I don't think they're all in alphabetical or whatever order. One of six, three of six, one of six. Hmm. Maybe they weren't. I don't know.
don't know.
Anyway, where's two of six? Oh no, Night Riders were 38 of 43, so they weren't in any
Yeah, and then
order.
I got Whispers of Hypnos as well, which was a
Yeah,
different
yeah. So
set, so
yeah, yeah. Okay.
it just feels that way.
So, exactly.
Mm.
Yes.
Right. So we've got 5 enemies between us to deal with.
Yeah, and the problem is I've got cards in my hand to deal with them, but I don't have any in my hand at the moment, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I've got no way to deal with these enemies. Um,
Same.
so with the stealthy Zoog, it's only swarming one if. Oh, I see. Alert swarming one. Gotcha.
Mm.
Yep. No, don't listen to me. Yeah. Okay. Whew.
Right. Oh, shall I go first?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Yes. Oh, what's my stat? 7 and 7. I'm wondering whether I just take the hit and try and kill some of these, and then take the hit from the remainder, just to try and improve. If I just sit and evade, I'm going to be no better off next round, am I?
um, no.
I'm going to
No.
evade. No, I'm going to use Premonition again. So let's draw a
Yeah.
Chaos token. 0. So there is a 0. So my next skill test is going to be a 0. If I've got no way of dealing extra damage. That's the problem.
Mm.
So if I I mean, I'm a fight of 2. So I'll punch the stealthy Zoog just to hit the spawn off it.
Yep.
Oh, that goes into the bottom of my deck, doesn't it?
Yeah.
How do I do that again?
I think if you right click on it, you can say shuffle.
Shuffle
Then it
into
says,
bottom.
yeah.
Shuffle into
And then you have,
bottom 1 card.
yeah, yeah. And then you have to specify it.
Okay. And then I've got a whole load of errors popped up.
Yeah.
So premonition is done. Then I'm gonna Convergence to do with size. I've got nothing that's going to help me with fight. I'm a fight of 2. He's a fight of 1. I'm going to commit Augur to make me a fight of 3. 3 on a 1 fight, -1. So the Zoog is dead. I've done one
Cool.
thing, right?
Awesome.
Then I will exhaust. I'll exhaust Hope to do an evade on the pack of Vuniths with a base value of 5. So that's pass. So that's me done. I did 2 fights and an evade. Slight progress.
Okay. Ooh. I don't know what to do here.
I have another premonition if it's of any use to you.
Just oof. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the problem is if I jump in the gate box, then these guys will
Oh
move
yeah,
on to you. So that's no good.
and you're only 5 health, aren't you? So it's not like you can take the attack of opportunity and move with them.
No, or
I mean, then
yeah,
there'd be 3 enemies at that location. This is just ridiculous.
yeah, we just never got a chance to even get going before we've just been swarmed. Look, I can try and evade the furtive Zoog because I'm a 3 versus a 1.
Would you? I can
No,
give you a. Oh, have you just done it? I was just about to give you a pip. Would that have helped?
yes.
Let's say I did it then,
Yes.
because I was starting to say it as you drew it.
Yeah, yeah, because that means that's a 4 versus -3. So yes, thank you. That was that. And then Silver Twilight Acolyte, I'm a 3 on a 3. I can't fight. Oh, it's a 2 on a 2 with a fight, but there's no point. So I might as well just try and evade. 3 on a
Let
3.
me do a
This will be
premonition and see what it's going to be.
okay. All right. So I just.
Chaos of. Oh, it's going to be an Elder Sign.
Oh, okay. Okay. I get a +1 for that. So yes, I will evade. I get another gate box thing.
Nice.
So there we go. Brilliant. Okay. Uh, uh, not that I can really do much else because I don't really have any money or anything. So I'll draw a card. Do I take a resource? I draw a card. Fast play. Okay. Oh, that would have been good before. Alrighty. Okay.
Okay.
That's my go.
Right. Enema phase. I get hit by the furtive Zoog.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Okay. Encounter. Because we could probably do with another couple of enemies coming out, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Zoog Burrow. Test evade of 3, and for each point you fail by, add a swarm to the nearest Zoog. If you
This Whispers
fail
of Hypnos.
and there's no enemies, get a Zoog. Right. So I've got to do a test of evade of 3. My evade is only 2. No way of reducing that. I don't want another enemy. I'm going to lob in Shed a Light, which would have been useful for later. In fact, no, let's do this a different way. Let's pay 1 for Ward of Protection. It goes away. That's right, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Correct. You just got to take a horror.
Yeah, I can do that. In fact,
Yeah.
Virgil can do that. Or Miss Olga, what's her face? There we go. Cool. I just did not want to risk getting more enemies out or more swarms.
No. I got Dreamland's Eclipse. When you initiate investigation, you either take a horror or your location gets +2 shroud at the end of the round. Discard it.
Right, well, that's fine because we're not going to be investigating this round,
No.
are we?
No, totally fine. So, yes, exactly.
Oh, dear. Right.
All right. Investigation phase. Ooh.
What do I do? What do I do? Right. I suppose I'm just going to be punching. I suppose I'll do the same thing again and try and... Oh, no, that Zoog's a 3 fight. So I'm not... And I'm only a 2.
You're better off hitting the back of Venus because they're... but they're 2, right? So,
yeah. Is there any chance that we can both evade all of our enemies and move this round? Because I'm tempted to evade mine and leave them behind.
Yeah.
But only if you can get out as well, otherwise you'll have all 4 to deal with.
Oh, I've got the gate box, so I can...
Oh, that's true, yes. Okay, let's do that then. So, in fact, if you don't mind me going first.
Go for it.
2 on a 1.
Remember, there is an enemy at the next location.
Yeah, but it's only 1 enemy, and I've already got 1 of that enemy, so I'm still in a better position.
True. Yeah, true.
But he will hit me for 1 of each, unless I can... I can't evade him. Right, let's evade the first one. 2 on a 1, and I will commit Shed a Light to make it 3 on a 1. Okay, so he's evaded. I will exhaust Hope to evade this guy 5 on a 1. I think that must be a pass, yep. And then I move and get... So these 2 are now at that location temporarily.
Yep.
But this guy is now with me.
Yep.
And at Sky River, forced, when you attempt to leave, if it has not been flipped over, you've got to do a willpower or an evade test. Right. And there are no clues here anyway. Right, okay, over to you, sir.
So you can flip it over straight away, right? Because there's no clues.
No, because it's not veiled.
Oh.
So I'm guessing it's bad thing on the other side of this one.
When you attempt to leave, if it's not yet flipped, how do you flip it over then if it's...
If you fail the test, you flip it over.
Ah, I see.
So I
Okay.
reckon there's probably
Can
something
I?
horrible under that bridge.
This Silver Twilight Acolyte, yeah, this Silver Twilight Acolyte has prey bearer only. So if I disappear in, and it's Hunter, if I disappear into the gate box, it won't come after you, right? Because
That's right, he'll ignore me. Of course,
yeah,
prey
that's what I
only
thought.
ignores everyone else.
Yeah.
If it doesn't say
All right.
only,
So
that's the tiebreaker.
yeah, so I'm going to exhaust the gate box, spend a charge, and I will pop into the dream gate. So these guys are now. What? So, and I can play one. Okay, so that was my first action.
Okay,
Second action, I'm going to play this zero cost event. Play a spell or ritual card from your hand, reducing its resource cost by 3.
nice.
So I'm going to bring out the shriveling.
Aha, that's what you could have done
That's
with
what I
earlier.
needed before.
You're just going to pop back out now with the 4 enemies and go pow, pow, pow.
And now the exhausting the gate box, disengage. That was a free action, so I'm just
Because you could actually pop out straight at Dylan Leith, couldn't you? Dilleth Lean.
yeah. At the end of the investigation phase, set dream gate aside out of play. If Luke Robinson is here, move him to any revealed location. So, and my second action, I'm going to spend 2 and bring out the hiking boots.
Nice.
So now I've got 4, 4, 2, 4. That's my and I'll take a resource as my final action, and then that's me done.
Cool.
Oh, hold on. If I pop out though, the Silver Twilight Acolyte will then move, won't he? But I think I have to. Yeah, forced at the end of the investigation phase.
Oh yes,
Set the
he'll
dream gate
move to
aside.
me then, won't he?
Then I'll come back here. Yeah. And he will pop in and attack me. That's all right.
Yeah, are you sure?
Yeah, Witten Green will take the hit. So
Okay.
yes.
So
Okay.
I take 1 of each from the pack of units. Oh,
And yeah, the Silver Twilight Acolyte moves in and kills Witten Green.
okay.
Actually, I could have moved. Oh no, no, doesn't matter. Okay. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Upkeep. All right. And Mythos phase 6 of 7.
Oof, right.
Jeez, we haven't even left the first place, and we're nearly through agenda 1. Okay.
Okay. So, oh, encounter cards. Yes.
Mm.
Prismatic phenomenon. First time I do any of the following: draw, resource, or play, it costs an extra action. And forced after you successfully investigate a location, instead of discovering clues, discard it.
Hmm. And then I got another Dreamlands Eclipse, which is if you initiate an investigation, you must take a horror and
Oh,
put
great!
+2.
Because that's initiating an investigation is my only way of getting rid of my treachery. I'm just going to make sure I don't play any cards then.
Okay.
So, do
All right.
you want to go first?
Sure. All right. I will kill this Twilight Acolyte. So I will shrivel this Twilight Acolyte. So we're talking six on a 2, and yeah, 6 on a 2. Elder sign,
Ooh,
nice.
another gate token.
Yeah. So that's 2 points of damage. And we will go again. Okay, he's dead.
Nice. Well done.
See you later. Um, Final action. I will spend 2 and bring out. Are you right with your Vuniths? Are you okay with them, or
Yeah, yeah.
sure? Okay, I will spend 2 and bring out the Holy Rosary. Okay.
Okay. So, my thoughts are I evade them and move.
Yep. Yep.
So I will exhaust hope to evade them 5 on a 1 +1. Okay, so they are evaded.
Yeah.
I will move to Dilathleen, but I've got to do a willpower or an evade test.
Mm-hmm.
I will do a willpower. What I do? My willpower is my highest stat, so it makes sense to do that one. So I'll do
Yep.
4. I'll add a ward of protection to make it 5.
Mm-hmm.
I could add that, but I'd quite like to have it out. Let's risk it. 5. That's a pass.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep.
It is a pass, isn't it? It was a test of a 2, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So and you push it up to 5. So yep, good job you did.
Cool.
Yeah.
And so my last, so that was that action. Move to Dylan. Dillath. I keep
Yep.
saying in Dylan. Dylan Leith. It's Dylan Leith. Yeah, it's his name. Yeah. So I evaded. I've moved. I have an action left.
Mm-hmm.
So Dylan Leith, we can spend a resource to search the top 6 cards for an item and draw it, which is no point for me doing that on my final action because my hand will go away. So actually what I might do is pay 3. I've just realised I've just spent some damage then. I
Oh,
can't,
you removed a
yeah,
blue marker and a damage marker, I think.
right. So if I put a damage back on and
You should have 2 clues, shouldn't you? Because you would have got both clues from Ulthar. I didn't get any.
yeah, I think I wonder if I spent a clue earlier instead of spending a resource. Great, well done,
Possibly.
Kevin. So add clue. I think I had 4 resources, so let's say I've got 3 now, and I've got the idol of Xanathos. So if the enemies do catch up with me and start hitting me, I can discard cards to cancel it.
Nice.
Still have, actually, maybe instead of doing that, oh no, I'm only a 2 investigate, ignore me.
Is that both of us done? Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep. So these are now. I think these are with me now. Okay. Oh, here we go. The mythos is flipped.
I've just looked in the app. I chose Monster and Extra Dimensional for my Grizzled. So I just got
Yeah.
Grizzled again. Which I don't think is going to help us.
The Corsair's Pursuit. Months have passed since you first set forth from Alfar. Along the way, you've seen many fabulous places and met many strange and interesting people. We haven't gotten anywhere. We haven't even left yet.
We've met
Some
lots of
have been
interesting
helpful,
people
giving
as
you,
we walked across this one
yeah,
location.
giving you sage advice or pointing in the right direction. Most, however, have regarded you with suspicion and wariness. Perhaps it's because you're a dreamer from the outside world, or perhaps it's because you're foolish and accursed enough to seek the forbidden places of the dreamlands. But it's the corsairs who would truly frighten you. Throughout your travels, you spot them pursuing you time and time again. Men of Leng, the inhabitants of the Dreamlands, call them satyr like creatures with hooves instead of feet and great curved horns protruding from their foreheads. They sail on long black galleys with black sails. You know not why they hunt for you relentlessly, and you're not keen to find out. Shuffle the set aside Corsair of Leng enemies into the counter deck along with the discard pile. Okay, let's find the Corsairs.
Shall I read the new agenda while you're looking for
Yeah.
those? Agents of the Outer Gods. Perhaps seeking Kadath is an accursed adventure after all. Even so, curiosity gnaws at your mind. What proof could the resting place of the gods hold for you? And again, as an action, we can resign at a port. That Dreamlands Eclipse has gone away now, hasn't it?
There seems to be only two of these Corsairs.
I think that's what it said. I think it said both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, shuffle them up. All right. Cool.
Okay, encounter phase. Then I get. Oh. There we go. Zug Burrow again. So that is another test evade of 3. I'm going to commit dumb luck, so that puts me on a 4. Oh no. I've got narcolepsy.
Ah. Oh dear.
So I just did done luck, so I'm at a 4 on a 3. I don't really want to, but I'm lobbing Grizzled as well to make it 5 on a 3. Good job I did that. No, I still failed, haven't I? Yeah,
5 on a 3.
2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5 on a 3. So I failed by 1. Add a swarm card to the nearest Zug. Okay, it's going to be one of these
That's
two.
the one.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not too bad then, because he's
No.
not moving anywhere.
No. Correct. Yep.
Right. They go away. Zuburo goes away.
So you're fast asleep.
Yeah, I cannot take actions, trigger abilities, or play cards. So I think it's best if you go first. And you
Yeah.
come over and give me a slap.
I had a whispers of hypnos, so I chose willpower.
Okay.
So I'm going to evade these pack of Vuniths. I don't think they get +2 evade because they have an attached swarm card.
Cool.
So I am a 4 with my hiking boots. 4 versus 1. Skull.
0.
Okay. So that they are evaded. And, then I will move in
Cool.
and I will wake you up.
Thank you.
No worries.
So, shall I just have a? Oh, Shall I have a go at these clues
Yeah.
and then resign? No.
Yeah.
Right. So
Well, we could.
we could.
We'll probably keep. We could. I mean, they're all small islands, so
I can get
hopefully we'll.
old keyring will get it down to a 1. Flashlight will also get it down to a 1. The only difference is old keyring. I'll only lose the key if I succeed. Let's just use the
Yeah.
flashlight. Flashlight. So I'm doing a 2 on a 1.
Hmm?
Oh, I've
I wish
just
I
done
could
this. I've
help.
just done that swap again. Right. Oh God, let's swap again to get it. Right. 2 on a 1. Tablet. -2. If you fail, either take a damage and a horror, or place a doom on the agenda. I'll take a damage and a horror. Okay, second action. Let's do that again.
Oh, I think I did both. I took damage horror and I put a doom on the agenda.
Oh, take the damage and horror off. Then it's too late to undo the doom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So I've just done one action. I failed
Hmm.
to investigate. Let's. I didn't remove the thing. Right. So another flashlight. Investigate. 2 on a 1. I'll commit Madden LeBranch to make it 3 on a 1. Okay, success.
Hmm.
And then I'll do it again. I'll use the keyring this time. So 2 on a 1. -2 fails, so I don't lose the keyring thing. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. That's the investigation phase. Enemy phase. Nothing
Oh,
happens.
and forced after you successfully investigate a location, instead of getting a clue, I should have just discarded prismatic thingy. So I didn't get that clue after all, but I got rid of the weakness, the treachery. Right.
Okay, I got my second weakness. If Dreamgate is already in play, flip it over. Search your bonding cards for Dreamgate. Okay, so I've got to move to the Dreamgate, but it's the other side, which is detached from reality. I'm now detached from reality in the Dreamgate. Enemies, investigators, other lures, and can after you successfully investigate Dreamgate, flip it. Force at the end investigation, set Dreamgate side out of play. If Luke Robinson is here, move him to any revealed location. He takes 2 horror. So it's to successfully investigate is a 6. So there you go.
Ouch.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. Now I've got the cat that helps with fighting. Now I've got the cat that helps with fighting. Brilliant. Right. Do you want to go first and try and deal with your Dreamgate?
Oh, I think we've got to do the Mythos phase first.
Oh, we have, haven't we? Okay, let's get my encounter card then. Why is it drawing it unrevealed?
I don't know. Just
Flip.
flip it. Yeah, you go.
Peril, secretly add to your hand. Okay.
Uh, oh, okay. This doesn't. So this, I'm in the dream gate. So this fizzles because
Enemies
it
can't
can't enter the
enter the
dream gate.
Dreamgate, can it? Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. See you later. So that's gone too.
Cannot
Yeah.
play
So that's
card.
good. Okay. Investigation phase.
Right. I'm going to take an action to discard exploit weakness, which has an even number of name words in its title, which means I get rid of my of that law of thingy.
Okay.
So second action.
There's 2 clues back on diethylene, isn't there?
Yeah.
Didn't you get one?
No. I got it. I got a clue, but my treachery said instead of getting the
Oh,
clue,
right.
discard the treachery.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I've got to start again.
No worries.
Actually, let me just quickly check my discard pile. Right, okay. I'm going to investigate using the keyring, and I'll commit resourceful to it. So I'm investigating, so that brings it down to a 1, and I'm investigating with a 3. 3 on a 1. Let's make it 4 on a 1.
Yep.
Pass anyway. Okay, because I used resourceful, I can get a card from my discard pile back into my hand.
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring back the cat that helps me with investigating. Where's it gone? But unfortunately, I can't use that in combination with... Oh, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Never mind. Yeah, it doesn't actually doesn't actually help me at all. That was a bit of a waste. Never mind. I got a clue anyway. So let's that I used the keyring, so that was successful. So I'll do a third investigate. 3 on a 1 with the keyring. That's got it.
Great.
I'll do the veiled thing and flip.
Yep.
Dilathleen. In the port city of Dilathleen, you consult with the elders of the city. They believe that the truth of Kadath was hidden for a reason, and they call you a fool for searching for it. Even so, they tell you what little they know of the Forsaken Peak. Though you are far from finding Kadath, it is clear now that it cannot be in this region. We need to find a ship, Captain, Randolph muses. This journey will be much longer still. The Isle of Oriab lies to the south. I've heard of a great mountain there. To the west lies the ancient land of Manar, where many secrets lie hidden, and to the east is the timeless realm ruled by the wise king Kuranes. North of there is a forbidden land where none dare tread. You have uncovered a sign of the gods. Place 1 resource on the scenario reference card to indicate this, and for the remainder of the scenario, resources on the scenario card represent signs of the gods we have uncovered. Your quest is to uncover as many as you can to discern the location of Kadath.
Oh, just on that land of Manar, there's a very famous song about that place.
Is there? Mana.
Manar Manar.
It did cross my mind as I was reading it. I thought, who's going to be the first one to do a mana joke?
There's two clues on there again. Oh, because you've turned it back over.
Oh yeah,
That's why.
yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
cool. So, so we've got to. Oh, sorry, I missed that last bit. We've got to decide, have we, or?
No, there was nothing left to do. It's just we've got a sign of the gods now. I've got the 4 clues, so I could
Oh,
just
to yes.
advance the act at the end of the round once you're done.
Well, you could advance the act now because if it goes to a new location, I can pop into the new location. Do you know what I mean? Anyway,
Yes. You've not had your go, have you?
no.
No, no. It's the end of the round. I can advance.
Oh, end of the round.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So I've got to go first. Okay. Cool. Well, mine's going to be boring. I'm just going to take 2 resources and then spend them to bring out wit and green. So that's 4. And what else? Yeah, I took 2 resources, and then so that's my 3 actions. And then at the end of the investigation phase, set that aside out of play. I take 2 horror. We'll give
Oosh.
1 to wit and green. I'll take 1. It's fine, and I pop back where you are.
Cool.
There we go. Now we can
Now we can do.
flip the act, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's at the end of the round, so it's after upkeep. But yeah, I'll do it now.
Oh, sorry. I'm thinking at the end of investigate. All right, yeah. No. We'll wait till the end of the round. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Right. Do you want to do upkeep then?
Yeah, enemy phase, nothing happens. Upkeep, yep.
Cool. Right. So if I flip the act to the sea, you find a captain willing to grant you passage to the remote regions of the Dreamlands, wherein you may find signs from the gods to point you to the direction of Kadath. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and all play areas for Cats of Ulthar, each pack of Vuniths, each card from the Zoog's encounter deck, and remove them from the game. And then we shuffle each set aside Priest of 1,000 Masks into the encounter deck, and then we have to decide where we're going.
Okay, right. So we've got to take out the Vuniths and the.
Yeah, so we've got to remember whose cards are whose as well now. That's a Zoog. That's another Zoog.
Is it all the Zoogs? Is it? Yeah.
And a Zoonith. Vunith. What did it say? Vuniths? Yeah. And another Vunith. I guess we're going to have to reveal these cards to work out whose is whose, aren't we? Or will it remember which deck they've come from if we do?
Well, I can't take control of yours. I think they're all yours because I can't click on them.
The top one I've not got control of.
Oh,
So, oh, that must be more. Oh,
that's yours. Yeah.
okay. So they go into the bottom of the deck, don't they?
Yeah.
If I just put them all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then highlight them, and then go shuffle into a bottom. Okay.
Priest of 1,000 Masks. We've got a. Um, that's these guys.
So they go into the encounter deck along with the encounter discard
So
pile.
yep, done. Yep.
So the question now is where we're going. Are we at
Yeah.
Manamana, Forbidden Lands, or the Timeless Realm?
Mm. And then so these other locations go away, I'm assuming now.
Yeah, I guess.
Yep. Well, Mana sounds like fun.
Yeah, we get to say it a few times as well, don't we?
Yeah,
So let me
Mana.
flip back to the rule book.
Yep.
And we'll go, where's Manamana set up? Manamana, each investigator loses each of their clues. We move each
Yep.
location in play.
Yep.
All enemies at those locations are discarded. Put each assigned Mana location into play. So that's Kadath, Sarnath, and Ruins of Ib. And we all start at Kadath
Kadath, Sarnath,
and Ruins
and
of Ib.
what was it?
Sorry, Ruins of Ib.
Was it?
Sorry,
Was
I've
it?
got to say it in a silly
Wasn't
voice like that.
wasn't that Monty Python?
Yeah, I think
No,
in the
it was
nights you say
Knee,
knee.
wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what made me think of
That's
it.
right.
It's the Ruins of Ib. Ib, Ib. Oh, people are going to be so
Yeah.
annoyed at us when they watch this stream.
They'll be like, what the hell are they talking about?
Yeah, so we each start at Kadath, and the beings of Ib start at the ruins of Ib.
Okay, so Kadath's here, say, with us.
Is
And
it
then
a triangle,
what's it?
this one? I think.
Yes, it is. Like that.
Yeah. So we've got the beings of Ib. I can't even say it now. And we advance to Act 2A, the doom that came before. So not that one. How do we do this then? There it is, doom that came before. You don't control this group. Take control.
Is there only one lot of beings of Ib, I think?
What's going on? Yeah, I think it said the set-aside beings of Ib.
I'm thinking what's this set aside? Beings of 1B, enemy at ruins 1B.
So, Act 2A, the doom that came before. The doom! The ancient fabled land of Mana is one of the oldest regions in the Dreamlands, where wandering nomadic tribes settled city-states that grew in size and power over untold ages until they became the metropolises that stand today. Objective, find and uncover as many signs of the gods as you can. We can move to another region at the port, and the objective is we've got 10 signs of the gods. We proceed to resolution 1. We've got 1 sign
Jeez,
of the gods after an hour and a half.
I think we are not going to get R1. Too funny. Anyway,
Right, let me, where's me, I've just
we've
realised
got a swarm of
I've left the
beings,
stream on the book, so let me switch it back to Octagon. There we go. People
and
can stop
also the beings
shouting.
of 1B have swarming
Beep.
2.
Swarming 1 per. All right, so it has to be mine then, doesn't it? Because I'm the lead investigator, I guess. And I did the.
I can do it. I can do it
No,
this
no,
time.
it's fine. My God, cycle anyway. Draw unrevealed. That's 1. Draw unrevealed. That's 2. Okay. So the beings of 1B, their prey is investigated at a ruins location only. So unless, so they're going to ignore us until we move to Sargath or the ruins of 1B.
Ruins of Ib.
So basically,
Yeah.
they'll ignore us at this location and they'll start coming off after us at the either of the other 2.
Yes. And Sarnath cannot be flipped over unless the investigators know what happened to Ib. So that tends to tell us we've got to go to Ib, the ruins of Ib first.
Yeah, does sound that
So
way, doesn't it?
It's kind of sending us in that direction, isn't it?
Yeah. And then at Kadath, which is a 5 shroud, I'm guessing the flipping that is to do with leaving.
Yeah.
Because that is the port. Triple action to draw 5 cards. No good for Patrice. I'll spend my entire turn drawing 5 cards and then discard them all. Right, and so the beings of 1B are 414. And it attacks everyone at the location in the enemy phase, not just the person it's engaged with. And even if he's unengaged. Ooh. So basically we need to
I
hit him
can
3 times, don't we?
I can go into the dream gate and I can kill them all in one go. I can like bomb them in
Oh,
the dream
okay.
gate.
Yeah, do you want to do that then? Yes, please.
Is it? Have we got to draw mythos? Where are we? We're in the mythos phase,
No,
or
we advanced the
no?
act. That was
Okay.
at the end of the round.
End
Oh
of
no, there will be a mythos phase now, though, won't we? Because that was end of the round. We advanced the act.
yes. So
Oh,
it's the mythos phase.
thank you for giving us some horrible things to deal with. Encounter Dreamland's Eclipse. So
Ah,
when we
yeah.
initiate investigation, we take a horror,
Mm.
and the location gets +2 shroud.
Song of the Magar
Easy
Bird,
peasy.
Revelation, attached to your location. After you move out of attached location, take a horror, place 1 doom on the current agenda, and discard this. This effect can cause the current agenda to advance. Test 4 to resist the call, or fight 4 to drive the birds away. If you succeed, discard it. Okay.
And we all know what the song of the Magar bird sounds like, don't we? Magar Magar.
Yep. Got that never gets old.
No.
uh,
Or we can
okay.
use willpower or fight to drive them away or resist the call.
Yes.
My,
So should I try and resist the call with some willpower and then kill these beings of Ib?
if you
Does that
want,
sound like a
yeah,
does that
that
sound
sounds
like a
like a plan.
plan? Right. So there are 4, and I'm currently a 5. A 5 versus a 4.
Do you want, I can commit 1 to it.
I could make it a 6 versus a 4, yeah?
And shall I add 1 to make it a 7?
Yep. So a 7 versus a 4. Pretty good. I think that's good.
Tablet
Yep.
is -2.
So the Song of the Birds have gone. Then I will go to the good old Dream Gate. Doink. And it says that, and it's connected to every connecting location.
Does your dream gate revert back to its normal side then?
Yeah, it does um, because I. Oh yeah, actually, I'm assuming it does because oh, because it just says it sets it aside out of play,
Yeah.
and then if you use your gate box, it comes back as the Dreamgate Wondrous
Oh,
Journeys.
right, okay then. No, that's fine then.
Um, yes.
Cool.
So as far as I know, it does. It only does that for the weakness. That's just the weakness
Right.
thing, I think. Yeah. So now from there, I can spend 3 and bring out the Storm of Spirits. This attack uses willpower. If you succeed, instead of its standard damage, this attack deals 2 damage to each enemy at your location.
Right.
So it's a 4 versus a 5, right? 4 versus a 5.
Yeah.
So I could do a promise of power.
Oof.
Just got to add um, 1 curse.
Boo. Boo.
So I put a curse in. So I'm now a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 on a 4,
I'm not
5
going to
up.
say it. I'm not going to say it. Oh, there we go.
Yep. So they're all dead.
Awesome.
So yeah, you can take your cards back.
Cool. Have you got any? Is that your go done now then?
Yeah.
Right. So I shall move to the Ruins of Ib, action 1. And I will try and investigate. I'll use the old key ring, which brings it down to a 0.
So you take a horror, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll take a horror. In fact, Virgil can take a horror. I will commit scavenging. Because that is bringing it down to a 0. So I am now doing a 2 on a 0.
Mm-hmm.
So I pass by 2 or more, so I get to choose an item in my discard pile
Mm-hmm.
and put it in my hand. So that having done that, I'm not sure if there's anything I'm bothered about, because it's all going to go away at the end of my turn anyway. Yeah, I'll just take 1. So that's gone. So I moved, I've investigated. I didn't pick the clue up, did I? Oh, and those clues should have gone away. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
And I just realized
4.
with Virgil Grey, after one or more signs of the gods are uncovered, draw a card, gain a resource, or heal a horror from Virgil Grey.
Oh, cool. There we go. Heal a horror off him. Right. And then you get him.
Oh, okay. So he's healed. Did he have 2 horror on or
I
1?
took 1 off him.
Okay, cool. All right. Cool.
So I'll do a final investigate. I did use the
Mhm.
key ring, so that loses a key because it was successful.
Mhm.
Oh, and if this difficulty test was 0, which it was, I discover an additional clue. So I've got
Mm.
both of the clues in one go.
Nice.
So I'll do the veiled.
Nice. Yep.
Flip it.
Yep. Ooh.
Ghosts of the Dead. It is said that the people of Sarnath were the ones who destroyed the city of Ib thousands of years ago. From what you can gather, the inhabitants of Ib had committed no crime other than possessing a disturbing appearance and carving strange sculptures on the grey monoliths within their city. However, the retribution Sarnath faced was far greater than their own sin. Even now, long after the destruction of Ib, creatures resembling the city's inhabitants still haunt the nameless lake, and hunting down intruders like the warriors of Sarnath who destroyed their civilization so long ago, intruders such as yourself. Remember that the investigators know what happened to Ib.
Mm.
And so for my final action, I shall move down to Sarnath, because I can now, can't I?
Yep.
Well, I could anyway, but
Yep.
we couldn't flip it. That's me done then.
That's right. Cool. Nice. All right. That was better.
Yeah.
No enemies. Yay.
Oh, Dreamland's Eclipse
Upkeep.
goes. Upkeep. Oh, I've got an enemy in my hand. Peril, hidden hunter. I have
Mhm.
the Watcher from another dimension. So I can fight or evade him while he's in my hand as if he were at my location. And if I succeed,
Mhm.
I discard it, but if I fail, I spawn it engaged with me.
Oh, that reminds me, I'm back with you back here
Oh, yeah.
from the dream game. Yeah.
And
Hello.
forced, when my deck runs out of cards, if this is in my hand, it attacks me from my hand. That's 3 damage.
Ooh, nasty.
Right.
Let's,
Okay.
let's draw some good old encounter cards.
Right. Counter card. Boom. Prismatic thingy. So first, draw resource or play costs and extraction.
Greenland's Eclipse, initiate an investigation, take a horror, or put 2 shroud on the location. Bugger.
Flipping heck. Right. Okay.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, there's victory points on these ones too.
Hey.
There weren't victory points on the other ones, were there?
I don't think so.
We've got 1 victory point so far. Nice. Okay. So your one, oh, that's for you. And
Yeah.
if anyone else wants to initiate, you've got to take a horror or add 2 shroud. Okay. Oh,
I can
okay.
take a horror.
Yeah.
Although I
Yeah,
have.
I can.
So I'm guessing this, while I've got this Watcher from Another Dimension in my hand, it's not classed as being engaged with me because it's in my hand. But it
Yeah.
says I can fight or evade it while it's in my hand as if it were
Yes.
at my location.
Correct. Yeah.
So that's my way of discarding it. So basically, it's not going to do anything to me until I run out of cards. And look, oh, I've
Cards.
only got 5 cards left in my deck. So I guess I need to deal with him this turn. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he's going to hit
probably.
me for
Yeah.
3.
Yes. And I could go
So
ahead and do some investigating because I'm a 4, 4 on the 3. Hmm.
if I fail and it spawns engages with me, are you able to hit it? He's got 2 health, but it's a 5 fight.
Yeah, can have a go, sure. Because I shrivel at 4, 5, 7. So I'm shriveling at a 7.
Right. Oh, that's annoying. I've got last chance in my hand. Losers, 1 question mark for each card in your hand. One of the things in my hand is what I'm going to be fighting. Oh, I've got 2 last chances in my hand. What are the chances? And other cards cannot be committed to this skill test. Oh, that is really frustrating. That is a bad combination.
Yeah.
Right. Hmm.
So you're going to
Sorry.
do some
Yeah.
fightering, or shall I do some cluing, or?
Sorry. I'm just my brain stopped working. Let's. I've not got any way of getting that shroud down to 0. I don't think. No, that's a shame.
You've got the flashlight that
Yeah.
brings shroud down, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, so I've got a card in my hand that basically says if I get this, if I'm doing investigation and the shroud and the skill test is 0, I will automatically succeed and get extra clues.
I
But I
see.
can't get it down to 0. I can get it down to 1.
Yeah, I see. Right. Because you don't have
Yeah.
something like Granny Orn as well to bring it down to 0, will it?
No.
No. Hmm.
Oh, well, right. Okay, let's just go for it then. Shall I just investigate and worry about...
Can
Oh,
you can you do can you do the old keyring? Oh no, you can't do both. You got to do one or the other, don't you? Yeah.
So
Okay.
the other alternative is I'd try and evade the Watcher from Another Dimension. He's an evade of 5. I'm not going to be able to fight him. I'm an evade of 2. I can get my evade up to 4.
Hmm.
I can evade with hope, actually. So hope would let me evade on a 5. So we'll go 6, 7.
Hmm.
So that's going to be a 7 on a 5.
Oh.
So because I fail,
Wow.
it spawns engaged with me.
Okay.
And if he does hit me, I do have the Idol of Xanatos to block 2 of the damage. Because I've got 2 cards in hand.
Hmm.
Or...
Well, I can find it now, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I can kill it
what have I done?
easy.
I've done an in fact, all I've done is that evade, isn't it? I've just spent ages doing
Hmm.
that.
Correct.
I tell you what, let's just try and evade him again.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got 1 card left in hand, so that gets 4 pips. I'm in evade of 2, so that's a 6 on a 5.
Yep.
Skull is -1. Cool.
Yep. He's evaded.
And I've got
Great.
1 action left.
Yep.
Let's just do an investigate, I guess. Oh no, I've got to either take a horror or it's 2+2 shroud.
Mm. And then on top of that, you've got this prismatic phenomenon, right?
Action, draw, resource, or play. So I'm not doing any of those. Oh no, so yeah, instead of getting the clue, I would be discarding it.
Mm.
Ooh, well, let's just do that then. So I will
Okay.
investigate with the flashlight that brings the shroud down to 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then Dreamlands puts it back up to 3 again. So I'm investigating a 2 on a 3, and I will commit another last chance, which gets me a +5. So that's a 7 on a 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Yep.
-1. That passes, so the prismatic phenomenon goes away. Whew.
All right. Okay, I will attack this watcher from another dimension. So shriveling. So that's a 7. I think that was right. So I'm a 4. I'm a 5. +2 is 7. 7 on a
On a 5.
5. So I'm two up.
I've got nothing I can commit.
That's all right. Yep. +1 is a success. So I do 2 damage.
He's only got 2 health, so he's gone.
He's
Thank
dead.
you.
No worries.
Teamwork.
Yes. um, I'm a 4. I'm only a 4 on a 3 to investigate. Don't like my chances with that. So I've got 2 actions left. So what I might do is draw a card and take a resource. Oh, hold on. No. Take a resource. Yep. Okay.
Cool. Cool.
No enemies. Upkeep. All right. Mythos, 4 of 9. That goes.
Okay, encounter phase.
Ooh. Night Riders.
Right. Oh, my deck is empty, so I have to take a horror for because I need to put a swarming card on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can take a horror. Shuffle all into deck. Draw an unrevealed card.
And I'm going to say willpower again is the whispers of Hypnos.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. All right.
What what is it? It is creature and monster. So my grizzled has monster. So that will get it to a +3.
I can fight these Night Riders if you like.
Yeah, I was going to say I could probably do 1 damage to it, but I'm probably going to struggle to do a second.
Okay.
And then I'd have to do it again anyway.
Okay. So how about I go first?
Okay.
Play Blood Ride, draw 2 cards. Then I can discard up to 2 cards
To deal 2
2
damage.
So I'll discard 1. With 2, unfortunately, it's that one. So that's 2 damage. So
that
that's
takes
gone.
the swarming card off him.
And then I will shrivel
into bottom.
Then I'll shrivel this guy. Oh, you can invade him too, can't you? Actually, right. What's the? So I'm an evasion of 4, and I.
He's evades 5. Oh no, now he's evades 2 now because he's got no swarm cards.
No, I'll shrivel him. So 7 on 2. Yep, he's dead.
Thank you very much, sir.
Action. No worries. Got 1 action left. I'm going to spend 3 and bring out another shriveling.
Nice.
Okay. Very handy, those shrivelings. Okay.
So then I guess I will do these investigates. Actually do something useful. So let's use the old keyring. So it's a that brings the shroud down to 1. So I'm a 2 on a 1. Ooh, that's nice. I might do that. I won't use the keyring. I'm going to spend 2. I was about to spend clues again then. I'm going to spend 2 for read the signs. Add my willpower to my investigate. So I'm now doing a 6 on this investigation. I'm going to add grizzled to make it a +1. So that's a 7. That becomes a 7 on a 3.
Yep.
-1. Get 2 clues at your location.
Nice. So that's got a. So there we go. That's 2 victory points. And with my hiking boots, when the last clue is discovered, I can automatically move to a location with clues. So I can move back to here.
I was playing Edge of the Earth with hiking boots yesterday, and every time it triggered, it was one of these scenarios where you're uncovering the locations as you go. So I couldn't actually move to the locations I needed to be able to move to because it was.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they were either. No, sorry. It's a connection with at least 1 clue or an unrevealed location, and all the locations were revealed. So I was just I never actually got it to trigger once.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Which was annoying. Right. So I've got 1 action left. Oh no, I'll do the freebie flip. So, although the city-state was founded ages ago and stood for over 1,000 years, it is no more. The tales tell of a single night in which Sarnath fell. Now very little of it remains, only a vast marsh where the city once stood tall and proud. Among the ruins you find no standing buildings, but a rubble of marble, brick and chalcedony, whatever that is. That's something to research. As you approach the remnants, lightning splits the sky. There's a blinding flash, and as you blink your eyes, everything changes. Where before no city stood, now there looms a ghostly image of Sarnath as it once was. Near the lake where the lightning struck, you find a curious and ancient idol of green stone. It is coated with seaweed and chiselled in the likeness of a great water lizard, one of the gods of this realm,
Hmm.
perhaps. So we now have another sign of the gods.
Okay, cool. So we've got two of them now. So skulls are now two.
And I think I have one action left, so I move to here with you. We have
And
4 clues. Oh no, so
yeah,
it's I guess we have to flip this to be able to sail.
it says at the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same port location, you may move to another region
Oh right,
by
okay. Yeah,
advancing the
so we
step.
can just move then.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of time though. It's already 10 past 12. I've probably only got about another 15 minutes.
Okay,
So
well then we should
what you,
resign then.
yes, I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure how long that location took us. It was a lot quicker than the first one.
Yeah, but still, wow,
Yeah.
we just got so like, you know, it should normally shouldn't have taken us that long
No,
to do the
just
first
to
one.
leave the first. I mean, it took us probably 45 minutes to even leave the opening location.
I know. Yeah, we just got monstered.
We
So
did, we
yeah, I
did.
think we go ahead and resign the
Okay,
where we're at. So
cool.
do you
Right,
want to do the honors?
let me just switch the window over for the zero point 0.5 people that are actually following us. Right, before resolving any other resolution, if at least one investigator was defeated, right, nobody was. If no resolution was reached because we resigned, proceed to resolution 1. Each defeated investigator was, you have ventured far and wide, well, wide, from the quaint cobbled villages of the Kingdom of the Sky to wondrous lands you could never in 100 years imagined. You learned much of the dreamlands and of the gods who dwell atop unknown Kadath. Though you are close to your goal, you still don't know its precise location. In the meantime, your quest grows deadlier with each passing day. No matter where you go, foul, nightmarish creatures pursue you across land and sea. Winged beasts with no faces, horned corsairs wielding razor-sharp cutlasses, and commanding great back galleys, the agents of your demise bear many shapes. You decide to return to your ship, safe from the many dangers of the Dreamlands, or so you thought. Unfortunately, your ship is no safe haven. When you return, the crew and captain are nowhere to be found. There are no signs of struggle, but Virgil, who returned to the ship earlier to prepare for your next departure, is also missing. I fear the worst, Randolph mourns. If those fiendish corsairs captured them, they're in dire trouble. They are agents of the other gods from outside, whose soul and messenger is the crawling chaos Nyarlathotep. The mere utterance of the name causes you to shudder, though you don't know why. You ask where they might have been taken. As if discussing any other port of call, he replies, the beasts who command their black galleys sail from the moon. If we are to rescue Virgil and our other companions, that is where we must go. Each investigator earns experience for victory X. For each sign we uncovered, we record a tally mark. We record Virgil was captured, Randolph eluded capture, and
Yeah.
then we continue however we're playing the campaign. So, that was 2 VP,
Yes.
2 signs, Virgil
Yep.
captured, Randolph eluded.
Yes. There we go.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's going to be an interesting one
I
to talk through with the different islands as well, particularly we didn't even
yeah,
see
and I
3
think
of
a
them this
great
time.
yeah. It's a pity we got so bogged down at the very beginning.
Hmm,
Yeah, but that's the way it goes.
it is, it is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll be meeting up again in a couple of weeks to record our thoughts on
Yep.
this for the next podcast episode. So yeah, I guess that's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We shall, if you are watching these streams, we shall see you in about a month's time for the next scenario. And then in a couple of weeks' time, there'll be the podcast. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching,
Really.
and we'll see you all next time. I've been Kevling,
I'm CrabbyTerror8.
and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.